Austin is sad. I'm sad too, but not that sad.
Family channels. Love them or hate them, they're all over this website, infesting like insects in a cornfield. Every time you turn around, another family channel is born. And when we're talking about family channels, one really stands out, the creme de la creme of family channels, the biggest family channel, the family channel of family channels, the Ace family. Now, when you look at their channel, most of the videos are normal, upbeat, happy, and quirky things that you would expect from a generic family channel these days. But one video stands out. About a week ago, they published a video called "This is a Sad Day for Us," with a thumbnail of them both super sad, with a sad emoji and a monkey emoji? I mean, I knew that I was kind of out of touch with the kids these days, but when did the monkey emoji become sad? Pretty sure that should have been covered in the Emoji Movie. I mean, I paid $20 to get into the Emoji Movie, and they didn't even teach me about the emojis. You'd think that they'd at least tell me the meaning of all these emojis. What a ripoff. But anyway, I'm sure you're wondering what could have happened that would make them take a day out of their usual trend of posting videos with a happy-go-lucky facade that obscures any and all of the tension that's built up behind the scenes. Well, if you're like me, you're probably thinking like, oh, somebody must have been hurt, or maybe they were in an accident, or maybe Dunkin' Donuts was out of their favorite type of donut. I mean, you know, the usual stuff that would make your day suck right off the bat. Well, let's get into it and take a look at how they introduced this incredibly bad news. Hey guys, Editing MattyO here to say that only about half of the people watching this video are subscribed. As a small creator, it really means a lot to me to see people subscribing and liking my videos. So if you like the video, please hit that like button, and if you're liking the video, also hit that subscribe button too, turn on the notifications, it really helps me out. You know, it gives us a good metric to see what people like, and really, you know, helps validate the time that we put into these videos. So thank you so much for watching, let's get back to the video.
I'm sad too, but not that sad. So, should we tell them now or should we just wait?
We should wait. Today's a tough day.
Okay, well, as you guys can tell, we are in the Jeep. Yes. Shelby, you guys
We
know
haven't
Shelby.
been in her.
We haven't been in her?
Well, that's one way to start a serious announcement with a joke that I have not heard since a 7th grade health class. I mean, we have terrible news. You know, the dog, he was abducted by aliens and they're trying to ransom her back to us. But wait, look over there. A 69 joke. I swear, dude, I don't understand family channels. I mean, this is a 20-minute video and they're still milking for time with bad jokes and indecisiveness. 20 minutes. Like, look, I can understand Joe YouTuber, you know, stretching out his videos for the 10-minute mark so that he can add in some of the better ads, you know, bring some of that cash into his pocket. We live in a post-apocalypse world these days. I can respect stretching out to 10 minutes. But anything past that just makes no sense. I would never stretch my videos out to 10 minutes. Never seen that before. I've never done that. And the bad part is I don't even make money off these videos. I'm not even a partner yet. But why would you stretch it up to 20 minutes? It makes sense if you have content to go to 20 minutes. I can get that. But they don't have any content. Like, I guess the YouTube algorithm prioritizes watch time. So maybe they're thinking that, oh, if we make our video 20 minutes of fluff and people click through it and watch more of it because there's so much of it, we'll get ranked higher. But I feel like it just has the opposite effect where people want to just click off. I don't get it. Why would anybody actually want to sit through this? I mean, I had to sit through this a couple times to make this video, and oh my god, I think I was losing my mind the entire time. Trust me, I think this is kind of a rant because I have lost my mind. Between this and J-Station, I've watched hours of bad videos in the past couple weeks. So I don't know if I can take this anymore. Let's just get back to the video.
There we go. We haven't been
in a while
driving her. That's what happens when your family grows and things happen, things change.
You're right.
You know, life is evolving.
You're right.
So.
I get it. I just don't want to talk about it. Ace family, let's just go on with the video.
We don't want to do this.
Sad day.
But we do.
You'll know more as you continue watching. Let's just go. All right, Ace family, we're here at Target.
All of that build up, and they're not even going to say what it is. They're not even going to say why they're sad. They're just going to go shopping at Target. Like, look, I guess, you know, you're a family channel, you're making family channel money. You know, maybe shopping at Target is pretty sad. You know, maybe it's like walking through a slum. But I don't think so. I mean, Target's pretty nice. It just makes no sense. There's no appeal to the reveal if you're not going to reveal it after you built up the entire suspense around it, right? What's the point? I guess it's to boost watch time if you put a thing in reminding people like, hey guys, we're about to get to this. You know, keep watching for another 10 minutes and you'll see what the reveal is. You'll see why we're sad. I guess that's what they're going for. But why is their entire video just like a big watch time booster? How do these guys have so many subscribers? All right, guys, give me a sec. I'm going to go through the video and find the actual bad news, the actual thing that happened that caused this. Wish me luck. I'm diving in.
So you guys probably already caught on and probably know where we're going with today's video.
How do you even expect us to have an inkling of an idea of what devastating news you're going to tell us about? So far, all you guys have done is sit in your car and waffle about for 10 minutes about whether or not to tell us what's happening. And then you took a trip to Target for no apparent reason. Nothing in there is exactly a good way for us to figure out your master plan. And nothing that even looked like you were sad. At no point in this video have you guys looked like you're sad at all. I guess it's a good thing.
So we are selling our car, Shelby, the Jeep.
So they're selling their car. That's what they're doing. That's what they're super sad about. They're selling their car. And to sell their car, they put together a montage. And actually, they put a lot of effort into that montage. More effort than most Fortnite channels put into their trick shotting videos. And I can respect that. I can respect the effort into the montage. But what I don't respect is the fact that in every single one of those shots, well, not every single, in most of those shots that they use in the montage, there are other cars that they own. So, like, it's not like they're selling their only car. You can't tell me that the entire reason they're so sad that they had to clickbait, oh my god, tears flowing, monkey emoji, tears flowing emoji. Oh my god, guys, we're so sad. We had to give up one of our cars. Oh no. You can't tell me that that's what the purpose is. You can't tell me that's why they were so sad, can they?
I know that there's like a million other things to worry about in the world, but this is important to us and this is sentimental to us because we've had this car for 3 years now. So it hasn't been that long. We got it exactly on was it Valentine's Day? I think you got it for me for Valentine's Day. So he surprised me for Valentine's Day, and we made a video, put it on YouTube and everything. This is like one of the first like surprises that we've ever done on each other. So just like thinking back on that memory is just like so special to us. But just the car itself.
We obviously have many memories, but for me, this car is so sentimental because this was Catherine's first car ever. Before I met her, she had her very own Jeep.
Okay, like, I get it, you know, the car's sentimental to you, that makes sense. But it's sentimental to you because it was her second car? Like, you can't just phrase something like that. You can't say, oh yeah, this is my first ever car. She had a car before. That's like saying, oh yeah, this is my first dog. I had a dog before, but it was just a golden retriever. It doesn't flow right. It doesn't make any sense. It's gibberish. It's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. If he had just said that it was sentimental because it was the first car he ever bought her, that would be fine. I mean, out of touch and super rich, but fine. And yeah, them selling their car was the sad thing. Like, what? That's what this whole video is about. They were so sad they had to clickbait a 20-minute video about them selling their car. They could have put it up on Craigslist in like 10 minutes. They didn't have to do this. They didn't have to sit out in the car and talk for 20 minutes. They could have done it all in their living room. They could have been like, all right, hon, I'm putting up the car. What do you think the price should be? Oh, you know, maybe 150,000. Oh no, I think that's too high. I looked up the Kelly Blue Book value. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the Lambos. So they put it up on Craigslist and it would have been fine. They didn't have to go through all these hoops. Don't get me wrong though, guys, I can understand getting attached to your car and not wanting to give it up. I mean, my car, it still has a cassette tape player. I mean, half of you guys probably don't even know what a cassette tape is, but they're literally talking about how they have other cars in this video. She talks about how she drives her mom car instead of this one. That's why they're getting rid of it. When I think of a mom car, I think of like a minivan or some kind of safe SUV, maybe a Prius. But knowing the Ace family, the mom car is probably like a Lambo. Just Googling them shows up images of their other cars, and let me tell you, they are not in a shortage. They're not going to have any trouble getting around. These guys are making the family channel cash. They're basically in their own tax bracket, guys. I mean, we're talking about a family that bought 2 different houses and combined them into one. There are literally more bathrooms in their house than there are rooms in mine. We're talking about insane wealth here. I don't think selling one car is such a huge hit to them. So I can't help but think that this comes off as a little bit disingenuous for them, acting all sad about selling their 500th car to make more space in their garage for their newest Lambo. It's like the biggest problem I have with a lot of YouTubers, that they try to act relatable when in reality they're not relatable at all. And it's not just the Ace family that's not relatable, it's something that happens to everybody. The creator gets too big, they've made their money, and then because they're so rich now, their problems are different from the problems that, they originally had. So it just becomes an unrelatable spiral and it kind of hurts their careers. I mean, think about this though. There's a sickness spreading across China. There are middle-class families that can't even afford one car. There are people who literally walk to work each day miles and miles just to earn the money to be able to afford a car. And we're supposed to feel bad for these guys, having to sell one of their million luxury cars. It's unrelatable, and even their own fans were calling them out in the comments. Let's take a little gander down there. Micah P says, whatever these people pay in taxes, it isn't nearly high enough. Baron 204 says, this family has little sense of reality. Other people have real problems. The Ace family fakes their problems. So disappointed in these people. And finally, Expired Peach says, my thoughts and prayers go out to the Ace family for their car. Crying emoji, crying emoji. Truly, that is truly crying emoji, crying emoji. Expired Peach. This whole situation, crying emoji, monkey emoji. I think that sums it up. So, at least there are people calling him out. And honestly, guys, if I ever get really big on YouTube and I make a video about getting rid of my third Lambo, I authorize you guys to call me out for it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, and leave me a like if you liked. Subscribe if you've made it this far, because you probably enjoyed it. And hit that notification button too, why not? Have a great day, and God bless you.